We'd like to welcome up
the person that I have the most fun with,
the most caring person I know,
our best friend, Olivia Rubin, for her senior speech.
When the college process began, I started to pressure myself to figure out who I really am. What are my passions? What do I want to major in? Where should I even apply to college? I put so much pressure on myself to know exactly who I am and exactly who I want to become, but I could never figure it out. There was never one subject that stood out to me, never one class that made me think, I want to do this for the rest of my life. Every time someone asked me what I planned on majoring in, I was sent into a storm of self-doubt. I had two responses for this question. I either chose a random major or simply said that I was still deciding between a few at the moment. It seemed like everyone else had it all figured out. I convinced myself there was something wrong with me. Why didn't I have a clear path that I wanted to follow? I was disappointed in myself and constantly doubted my own judgment. Going into high school, I believed that by my senior year, I would be a fully developed, self-aware, quote-unquote, adult. That is not the case. High school was supposed to be the place where I would figure out exactly who I am. But honestly, I felt just as lost as I did freshman year. At this moment, I remembered a quote that I came across when doing research on finding oneself during our philosophy unit in Carrie's sophomore humanities class. In the words of author C.J. Heck, we are all products of our environment. Every person we meet, every new experience or adventure, and every book we read touches and changes us, making us the unique beings we are. I began to think less about what subjects or what qualities define me, and started to explore how my surroundings and life experiences have shaped me to be who I am. I started to come to terms with the fact that I can't really know who I am right now, and maybe I never will. There are countless stories I could share about what has shaped me to be who I am. Every decision I make, every person I meet, and every situation I encounter contributes to this. I am shaped by my interest in art, which has taught me to be patient and take risks. I am shaped by my love for soccer that has driven my ambition, showed me the importance of teamwork, and taught me to push my limits and never give up. I am shaped by the Sonoma Academy community. I am shaped through loss and pain. I am shaped by the love and support of my friends and family. A major defining moment in my life that I believe makes me the person I am today is the loss of my house. I remember this one moment as a child when I looked at the TV and the news was on. A house was burning to the ground. I recall the horror that filled my thoughts. I couldn't imagine losing everything I own, and worst of all, losing a place filled with so many memories. Little did I know that it would happen to me and our entire community years later. I never expected the fire to change me in such great ways. The night of the fires, my parents told me I had minutes to grab whatever I couldn't live without, and not a single possession came to mind. In that moment, the only thing that mattered was my family and pets getting out safe. It was somewhat shocking how little my house burning down affected me in this moment. It really put things into perspective, and I completely rethought my priorities. Since that day, I have never and will never value material items over others. Losing my house taught me to always be grateful for what I have, because your life can be flipped upside down in an instant. To live in the moment and take risks. To show kindness and awareness towards others, because you never know what they could be going through. It taught me to be strong. Losing my house changed me, and I know this may sound weird, but losing my house changed me for the better. Who I am today may not be the same person I am tomorrow. That is why I try my hardest to surround myself with great people, because they allow me to continue becoming the best version of myself. I am blessed to have such supportive parents and amazing friends. I am so lucky to be a part of such a positive, caring, open-minded community that teaches me so much. I am so grateful to be provided such an amazing education and dedicated teachers that challenge me and encourage me to never give up. I am still confused about exactly who I am, but this confusion has opened up a new way for me to look at myself and the world I live in. I've realized that we are all products of our environments, and that having a group of true friends can get you through the most uncertain times. If you're feeling unsure about your future, don't be afraid. Embrace it. Everyone's confused to a certain extent. It's okay to not have everything figured out yet. That is what high school is for, that is what college is for, and that is what life is for. I still do not know exactly who I am or what my path is in life, and I'm okay with that. Because even if I never truly understand myself, I will always keep searching, and that journey is something I wouldn't trade for the world. Thank you.